Hi, I'm Russ Rogerson, President and CEO of the Morgantown Area Partnership. And this month, you're going to be hearing about the Ascend program and meeting some of the cohorts that have already joined us here in Morgantown.
Hi, I'm Amy Loomis, VP of Revitalization Services for the Morgantown Area Partnership. In today's business briefing, we'll cover the Ascend West Virginia cohort and hear their impressions of their new home here in West Virginia. We are going to visit local businesses that are getting into the spirit of Valentine's Day, and you can too. And we'll hear about an opportunity to meet with your legislators at the state capitol. And don't forget to visit morgantownpartnership.com to find out more about how you can become a member of the partnership.
West Virginia officials launched the Ascend program, which invites remote workers from across the country and world to make West Virginia their new home. The Morgantown Area Partnership welcomes the Mountain State's newest adventure-seeking professionals and their families as they relocate to Morgantown this season. Our new neighbors will have many opportunities to work hard, play hard, grow professionally, and get involved in the local community. The Ascend program is an innovative approach to economic development, and there are plans to welcome more than 1,000 new remote workers to the state over the next 5 years. Sam Fagan lived in Berlin, Germany for 4 years before moving to Morgantown for the program.
The thing that has blown me away so far has been the kindness of the locals. What I've been saying is that I've been baptized in kindness since I moved here, which is quite different than living in a big city in Eastern Germany. And I can just spend the whole year exploring the state and the city and getting to know the people and getting out into the wonderful nature. So I'm just excited to see what this year brings and how I grow and what I learn from all the state has to offer.
Visit www.ascendwv.com for more information about the program. You can spend your Valentine's Day weekend indulging with your sweetheart at the second annual Chocolate, Wine, and Shine Festival on Saturday, February 12th.
General admission is allowed at 12:45, and they've got 3 hours of tastings and samplings, both from wines and shines from around the state, but also with a lot of our food vendors. We've got a lot of chocolatiers, local businesses that are here really ready to showcase their wares, and not just with the food, but also great West Virginia artisans as well. We certainly want to make Valentine's Day special, whether you're single or you're a couple. We want you to come out and have a lot of fun, and we're thrilled to be able to kick the weekend off right here at Milan Park and provide an opportunity for people to do something unique and different that they haven't had a chance to before.
An afternoon session will be held from 12:45 to 3:45, followed by an evening session beginning at 6 p.m. Visit www.chocolateWineShine.com for more information. What pairs perfectly with chocolate on Valentine's Day weekend? A beautiful bouquet of roses. Local florist Jason Savage of Bella Fiore Floral tells us about all they have to offer through the holiday.
The traditional is the dozen roses. That is the go-to for the guys, the girls. Now, if you're on a budget, with respect, people do tend to maybe even do some half dozen roses. Mixed roses are even nice. And then you have the ladies, some ladies out there that they just don't like roses. They will go for the mixed flowers. Right now, bulb flowers are huge. The irises, the tulips, the hyacinths. And I can mix those with roses, with hydrangeas are big and lush and beautiful right now. So I do have a great review and a great response with my designer's choice, because my clients know whenever they call me or they order it on the website, they pretty much know what they're getting in my designs.
Call and place your order today. When she's not busy taking on the role as Vice President of Chamber Services at the Partnership, Anna Carrier is serving up gourmet cupcakes at her downtown business, The Cupcakery.
We have a lot coming up for Valentine's Day. It's a great way to say thank you and I love you to those that are close to you. We have cupcakes with a rose and a ribbon on them. You can add Hershey Kisses. Gives it a special touch. You can also add any of our chocolate dipped items to the top of the cupcake box. We offer really great specials and really great flavors for Valentine's Day. So Valentine's Day is definitely our biggest holiday of the year. This year it's on a Monday, so we'll be celebrating from Friday through Monday. You can place your orders online, you can call to place your orders. Over the next couple months, we'll be introducing a few new products, some chocolate dipped items, and some frosé, which is frozen rosé, so stay tuned.
Don't miss out on the West Virginia Cupcake and Craft Beer Fest, which will be held on March 19th.
It'll be held at Milan Park this year, so we're really growing and expanding the festival. We're expecting about 1,500 to 2,000 people, and ticket sales are going to start going online very soon.
This month's Morgantown Area Partnership Investor Partner is the Mountaineer Country Convention and Visitors Bureau. They are excited about a new app they have recently launched.
You can actually search for Visit Mountaineer Country. So you just search by category and you essentially select what it is you like to do, and it'll bring up a list of everything that fits that category, and then you can actually select and it'll map out what your itinerary is going to be, and then you can actually share those itineraries or your plans with family and friends. When we have travel influencers that we bring to the area, we regularly give them their itineraries on our app. Every time we get someone into our community, whether they're here overnight and use our hotels, or whether they're here just for a day, they are spending dollars in our community, which really drives our local community, our regional community, not just North Central West Virginia, but the West Virginian economy, and we all benefit from that together.
This month's member spotlight is the Morgantown Marriott at Waterfront Place. They are looking forward to more events and business opportunities in the near future.
And we're definitely seeing occupancy start to come back, and it's a very positive and encouraging thing. We're a full service meeting and convention space, and we can host groups from 2 up to 2,000. And that's the nice thing about our space, is that it's flexible. And depending on what the client's needs are during these uncertain times, if they want to spread out more and give themselves a little bit more room, because that makes them more comfortable, we can certainly accommodate that. Starbucks reopened last year as well and is doing really well this year. We're open 7 in the morning till 1 in the afternoon, 7 days a week. Bourbon Prime is also open 7 days a week, and we recently started a Sunday brunch. That's going over really well, so if you haven't been down to try our Sunday brunch, I encourage you to do so. One of the nice things about our restaurant is that it is so open, and the atmosphere is really set up to accommodate anybody that's coming in for a game or to watch basketball or football or to bring someone out for a nice occasion.
An update has been made to the building belonging to the Monongalia County Development Authority, a member of the partnership. The Morgantown Area Partnership offices are located in this recently renovated space.
We've done some facade work recently to the building at 238 High Street, including putting in new windows that are much more to the aesthetic of the original windows that were in the building when this was built as a Montgomery Ward department store back in the heyday of downtown Morgantown. We worked with the Mills Group to design what was going on out here and had Jarrett Construction do the process. We wanted to bring the building back to more of its original feel and look that it had in downtown Morgantown. And so this design was in the works for the last couple of years, and it's phase 1. Here, hopefully in the next year or so, we'll be able to do a similar project on the back of the building to update its facade.
The votes have been cast, and the winners are ready to be announced for the annual Best of Morgantown survey, presented by Morgantown Magazine.
So we had over 150,000 votes, total votes cast, for almost nearly 1,700 businesses, organizations, and people in 101 categories. And this year we had some upsets. We always, like every year, we have new people that rise to the occasion, but we had 22 new winners in some of the categories, so I'm super excited to share that with everyone. You know, all of the winners are reader selected, so it means we're engaging with the community. Businesses are going out to their clientele, telling them, vote for us. You know, it's just really a nice, fun, friendly competition.
The magazine will be out on shelves by mid-February. You can pre-order your copy now by visiting morgantownmag.com. The partnership has many new businesses to celebrate this year.
We had 56 businesses join the partnership, and nearly 50% of those were 20 employees or less, meaning that our small businesses are still very strong and we are here to support them. We had 55 events in 2021, and 19 of those were ribbon cuttings, meaning that new business is still happening here in Morgantown. Our main goal is just to support these businesses and make sure they know that we're here for them and we are willing and able to keep them open during COVID and after.
The Monongalia and Preston County Day at the Legislature was held on Thursday, February 3rd.
where we allow small business and other folks to kind of be able to see the Capitol and meet our representatives as well as others from other counties. It's a good day because we also meet with department heads of Department of Development, Transportation, and Tourism and others, and get a chance to tell them a little bit about what's going on here in Mon County. And so they get informed about what we're doing and what our priorities are, and we get to understand what they're working on, the legislature this year, and getting to ask questions and answers, and you get a face-to-face contact, which I think is very important in a small state like ours, that we are able to relate to our legislators and be able to have those kind of conversations so that we get the best business-friendly legislation passed each year.
Remember to mark your calendars. The partnership will be holding a Business After Hours event on Wednesday, February 16th. They will also be hosting a Business After Hours event at Gritstone Climbing and Fitness on Wednesday, March 16th. Our annual awards dinner will be taking place on Tuesday, April 12th at 5 p.m. at the Morgantown Marriott at Waterfront Place. Register online today.